name is Marley. I'm 35. I live in Seattle. I currently have 2 dogs. They are the love of my life, even though I might complain about them sometimes. Their names are Daisy May and Lacey. Here's a photo of them. And we ride around town in my cargo bike. I'll definitely do a video about that one. Yeah, I've lived in Seattle for about 15 years now, so I know my way around the city, probably better on a bicycle than I do in a car. And yeah, I started riding a bike about 10 years ago after I got divorced, and it's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. I ride it for fun, for transportation, for community. I lead a bunch of bike rides here in Seattle, and I'll talk about those too, maybe show you some footage from those. But I also go adventuring. So I go bike camping, which is really, really fun if you've never heard of it, and just do all sorts of adventures. I'm also recently a sponsored bike rider, which feels wild to say as a fat woman who doesn't necessarily ride fast. I've got a couple of really awesome sponsors who are helping make this dream come true. So first of all, I've got Breezer Bicycles, who is my primary bicycle sponsor. I'm currently riding their Team Inversion bicycle, and it is really fast and zippy. It's a great gravel bike, really good for just going fast. And I'll hopefully be riding that for my first cyclocross season this fall. I'm also sponsored by the Pros Closet, who has generously, they're letting me use this beautiful Santa Cruz Nomad behind me. It's a full suspension mountain bike, and it is incredibly fun. It's got electronic shifting, electronic dropper post. We'll get into the details of that bike in a future video, because all of these bikes deserve their own video, and so we'll do that. And then as far as clothing goes and other components, I'm sponsored by Shimano and Pearl Izumi, which has been really, really incredible. And then I'm also sponsored by competitivecyclist.com. So I'll put links to all of those below. But my whole thing is inclusion in the cycling world. Regardless of what size you are, or how old you are, or what your body may look like, I'm here to tell you that there's a place for you in the bicycle world. You don't necessarily have to go fast. You don't need to race the Tour de France, because really, how many of us are ever going to do that? But bicycling is a fun, safe, really efficient mode of transportation. And my goal, and the whole reason I do this, is to work with the bike industry and the outdoor industry to make it possible for people who are bigger, like myself. I'm size 18. I weigh 250-ish pounds. I don't know exactly. But to get on a bicycle and to have clothing and to ride safely. So you may have seen me in the Shimano film, All Bodies on Bikes. I'll link to it below. If you haven't seen it yet, please go watch it. It does a really good job of telling our story, me and Kaylee's story, and how we got into this. But yeah, it's really kind of become my whole life. So like I said, please, drop in the comments what kind of content you want to see, whether that's me showing you how to change a tire, or riding with my dogs, or teaching you how to plan a bike camping trip. I'm here for it, and I'm really excited to go on this journey with you. So please like, subscribe. You can make fun of me for saying that, but that's how this works. And let's go ride a bike together. If you're ever in Seattle, please let me know. I host group rides all the time, and hopefully we'll see you on a ride soon.